Max Verstappen joined the likes of Fernando Alonso and Mika Hakkinen on 2 world titles after winning the F1 Drivers' Championship at the Japanese Grand Prix. Max Verstappen may well add to his 2 world titles before his career ends, but Ralf Schumacher doesn't believe the Dutchman has it in him to break the all-time record shared by Lewis Hamilton and Michael Schumacher. After Verstappen burst onto the scene in 2015 at the tender age of 17, he was immediately tipped to become one of F1's greatest ever drivers. Mercedes' dominance halted Verstappen's chances of challenging for his first world title, but that all changed last year in dramatic circumstances. The pendulum finally swung in Red Bull's favor this year as Mercedes failed to build a car capable of challenging at the front, and Verstappen has now won his second consecutive F1 championship. Still just 25 years old, Verstappen has time on his side to climb up the all-time standings with records set to be broken along the way. He has a great chance at breaking the all-time record for most race wins in a single season with 4 Grands Prix remaining. The Dutchman currently sits on 12 wins, one behind the record shared by Michael Schumacher and Sebastian Vettel. But, looking further down the line, Ralf Schumacher has his doubts on whether Verstappen can break the record currently held by his brother and Hamilton for most F1 world titles. He wrote in his Sky Germany column, "Congratulations to Max Verstappen on his second world title. Has had an incredible year, especially considering how tough the start of the season was. He was very unlucky then." Overall, the Red Bull driver is of course a worthy winner. What particularly impresses me about him: in the past there have been strong drivers who have dominated together with their team. In relation to his teammate Sergio Perez, Verstappen also makes a difference in the team in an impressive way. Even though he's only 25 years old, I think it's a bit premature to think about tackling the records set by Lewis Hamilton and Michael. I'm assuming that Verstappen isn't up to it just yet. That's still a long way off. In terms of driving ability, of course, he can definitely do that. There is no doubt about that. But we also know that in Formula 1 it also depends on factors that the driver cannot always influence.